Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. So, last time we were looking for a structure that was sticking out of the sea but is surrounded by a whirlpool, and we're doing that to get the vantage point here from Hashel's hometown of Rouge. And so, this is apparently what we were looking for because, yeah, I wasn't sure if... They said that we could see it from vantage points here in town, but I really wasn't sure what they were referring to. So I decided to just wander around and take a look at the various things that could possibly give us that opportunity to see this thing, and, well, there it is. That must be what the mayor was talking about. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. That's not good. It's huge and more like a tower than a stick! yeah, the residents refer to it as a stick, but yeah, it's nothing like a stick at all. This structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right, Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? Charles said the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City of Aglis, the Death City Mayfield, and the Lost City Xenobartos. Is that one of them right there? If I remember correctly, there was only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. So that'll be it? Charlotte must have made us come here because she thinks Zig will go after the Signet Sphere of Aglis first. Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Lost City or whatever they call it? What do they mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. Yeah, no, it's called the Death City? The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Yeah, what? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. Oh, abortion, huh? That is awful. And the Death City Mayfield was where the souls of the dead were sent to in an infernal world. Winglies in the past had even their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else? Well, I guess we might as well... We know about the Forbidden Land. I mean, that's where Cadessa was. But yeah, I guess we might as well go through the whole list anyway. It was the capital of the Wingly world dominated by Melbuframa. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. That's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now. Next, the Birth City, Crystal Palace. Not to be confused with the Premier League soccer team in England. Oh, sorry. The Birth City Crystal... Okay, yeah, those are things for magic power when allowed to be born. Yeah. Death City Mayfield. We might as well just get a refresher on everything. Okay. Well, she's already told us about Aglis, but what about, let's answer Mary's question on Xenobartos. The Lost City Xenobartos was the city where Wingly laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Xenobartos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps. Yeah, we've already been talked about Aglis. Yeah, I don't want Rose to give me a hard time just in case she was going to give us any additional information on what we were going to learn. You really know this stuff. Yeah, because I really thought if she was gonna be giving me those options to talk about those cities again, that she would have given us additional information. If it is Aglis, how can we approach it? We got to hurry or Zeke will get there first. Oh, Zeke will be getting there first. I can pretty much be expecting that. We got to find some other way, because yeah, it's surrounded by a whirlpool. I mean, Meru can't carry us there herself with her wingly wings. So, what does that leave us as other options? Well, let's... I don't know, it's like... Will something else happen if I go... Okay, I can't go further left. So that begs the question... What are my other options? Well, yeah, we knew Zeke would be here first. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, we're being watched. We're being watched by a wingly. We're being watched by a wingly inside Aglis. What's wrong, Rose? We were being watched by somebody. Yeah, she could feel it, couldn't she? Uh-oh, earthquake. What's going on? The sea is splitting. Splitting? Let's go. Yeah, get to high ground. Get to high ground before we get washed out by a tsunami. And I believe Rouge is gonna be getting decimated here by a tidal wave. We'll know it in a moment. So let's take a look and see. Oh, it's doing like a Red Sea style parting. Interesting. What is that? The magical city Aglis revealed itself. Oh, that was Rose's line. I should have said that with a little more alto. Harshal, is that what you were looking for? Yeah, I guess so. It seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Now we can go in before Sieg. Let's go. Yes, let's do that, please. So away we go. So how do we get our access then? Is that why Meru and Harshal stay behind? Where'd they go? Yeah, because they split off from everyone else. Obviously I have to, like, maybe use the boats or something, because now the path has been open to me. Yeah, folks are gonna put to sea, aren't ya? We are going to go, because we have enough items to survive, hopefully. Don't you know what's going on? The sea split and weird stuff appeared. That's why we are here. Yeah, you're probably right on that. You are probably right on that. And so, off we go. Raise the gates. Yeah, thankfully Rouge didn't get washed away. What the? There is a road formed on the bottom of the sea. Yeah, we knew that already. It's true, if we take a boat, we can walk from Midway. Or we're going to the Magic City. There is no need to hesitate. Let's go into Aglis. And so away we go. This will be fun. So let's make our way into Aglis. What kind of goodies are we going to find in here? Or, in this case, baddies. What's going on here? Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic! Yeah, it would be a wingly. It seems we are invited. Yeah. It's convenient for us, but also for whoever is responsible. We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dot, you go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. You will have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the first door. Well, if that's how it must be. Open sesame. And in we go. So how much ground do we have to cover in Aglis? Is it short? Is it a lot? Holy cow, it almost looks like the underwater city from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. From that race that Jar Jar Binks is from. This is the bottom of the sea. And yeah, we can breathe underwater. What a great view. It's worth waiting along. Don't forget we were invited by somebody, otherwise this will be the last view we see. Yeah, so we should be going. But it's incredible magic creating this much space in the water. This city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the wingly cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shut them down. Meru is not that far and probably was within earshot. Yes, Zeke and me, and 5 other Dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here, being here to protect the Signet Sphere. It feels strange to me, but it is a necessary practice. We spent too much time talking. Sea closed. They don't want us to go back. No, of course not. They are playing hardball with us. Alright, here we go. Off into Aglis. Just how far are we going? What the? Did I double transition? Maybe I had to? Alright. Oh, and you must. Are you a visitor or our first opponent? Rolf has been in here forever, Rolf. I only know the view and sound in here. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's rough. Rolf doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it is rough. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here, and Rose, these thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. Poor people who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. But it was a lot to remember. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Are you on Zeke's side? Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up. Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff. Hey Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. So there wasn't even... Oh, really? You got to believe this cause it's right in front of our eyes. But this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute. Then you are all not cute. But Rose is exception. If you are going to treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signet Sphere? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, all for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and moot. Ruff is going. It's rough. Psychedelic bomb and moot. Well, we got to go anyway, yeah. Can I use this door? It doesn't open. But what if we have to come back to it later? Because you get the feeling that we may have that situation occur. Alright, maze time. Alright, you take me down here. I get access to the treasure chest. Can't carry more items. We know what it is. Moving on. Up to the next level. Check this treasure chest. Can't carry more items. We know what it is. Moving on. Yeah, if it's like this through the entire dungeon, I am not feeling that happy about it. Oh, there were two different paths I could have used from that lower position. You know what? Let's go ahead and give it a shot. See what was down there on the right. I know it's probably going to be a waste of my time, and it's probably just going to continue to be worthless attack items, but we might as well see what it is. Oh, the funky fighting music again. And we got what appears to be, we got what appears to be Neptune on the left and a Minotaur on the right. Okay, we have the Aqua King and a Minotaur, as I suspected. Alright, Aqua King, let's see how I do against you. Perfect. 183. And we have stunned it. Good. Crush Dance for 150 points in the kill. Alright, Albert, your turn. Got the Ride Typhoon for 345. Minotaur hasn't done anything yet. And there we go. And here comes the Minotaur to make his first attack, and boy does it hurt. Well, it is a Minotaur, we should have pretty much seen that coming. Don't fool me. Yeah, you don't fool me with a counterattack. But boy, you certainly have a lot of HP. Oops, too soon. I want to give it another chance to attack. There we go. Rod Typhoon puts it away. There we go. That's what we're going to have happen. So our first successful battle here in Aglis ends with a victory to us. Okay, so yeah, I want to go back and check to see what was down there necessarily. Come back over here. Portal. Thank you. Force me back over here, and then I want to run this way. What was this way? More teleporters. Where are these taking me? Huh. Will it take me towards, no, it'll take me towards a continuation. Alright, so I know what the other direction is for. It's to get those two treasure chests, and my curiosity is getting the better of me. I have to know what's in them. Alright. Awaiting my next fight, because I am in the red right now. Back over here, but first we have our fight. And just the Minotaur this time. Nothing I can't handle, hopefully. Alright, Albert gets to go first. Good. 345 points. Alright, Meru, your turn. Oops. Alright, start, go. A perfect crush dance. And here it comes to score another 352 against darts. Meru's turn. Put it away? Nope. Unfortunately not. Albert, it's up to you. Seal the deal there. There it is. We got our victory. Alright. So that's another 60 experience points to the party. And so, yeah, so I want to now move on. Yeah, there will definitely be a lot of mental trickery here. thinking that you may be going the right way when in fact you're going the wrong way. But I gotta see everything and know what the deal is. Send me down? No, it sends me up and then maybe it sends me down then. Okay, yeah, there we go. This actually has something important. A magical hat. So who can be equipped with a magical hat? I would imagine it would be the girls who can be equipped with this. Let's see what we're dealing with. I'm just wondering, because the dragon helmet, okay, raises max HP by 50%. For someone like Meru, that would actually be very useful. But it's against raising her max HP by 50%, and given that her HP is so low to begin with, it's something I would rather not have to deal with, especially since I had to sacrifice half my HP to remind myself of just what the dragon helmet does. Is there... I don't want to give it to... Yeah, Albert hasn't had his outfit changed for a while, and it wouldn't necessarily be of benefit for him to be equipped with this. Yeah, especially since SP is magically accumulated for him when he's in battle. He doesn't really use MP that much. That's the thing. Is this necessarily something I want to give to him? Yeah, this is where it's really going to start becoming a challenge as far as trying to decide what is best for me to use and what's not best for me to use. Alright, chest number 2. Can't carry more items, we know what it is. But, well, since we know what it is... Yeah, actually, you know what? No. No, I know what it is. It's an attack item, we know what it is. But why am I wasting my time thinking that it might not be something like that? Okay, new opponents. We got a jellyfish to deal with, alongside the Minotaur, and the jellyfish gets to go first, and sting dart for 156 points, and then the Minotaur gets to attack. Alright, Meru gets to go first, and so we'll have her attack the... they're just calling it a jelly. Fine by me. And swing for the fences. 274. Alright, Albert's turn. Perfect. Do away with it, yes! And now for the freaky Minotaur. Ah, little too late. Okay, Meru, your turn. Ah, too soon that time. And here comes the Minotaur to score nearly 300 points against Albert. Dart, go. Got it this time. This time I am not denied. Albert, go. I love the Rod Typhoon. Definitely one of the easiest skills to learn and master in the game, no question. Oh, that was enough to get the kill. That's what we want. That is what we want to have happen. Okay. Oh, and Albert gets his 5th Dragoon level and learns Jade Dragon. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so now that we're done with wasting our time with this stuff, time to continue on. So let's go back over here, and then over here. Come on, activate the portal, please, thank you. And now over here. And then we'll continue on. But first we fight. And we have a new opponent. Looks like a Manta Ray. And it's gonna go after Meru for 193. She gets to go first. And they're referring to it as a Scud Shark, huh? Well, in layman's terms, it's a Manta Ray, so let's just speed it up. Ah, too soon. Oh, and the Aqua King puts up a physical attack barrier. Nice. Do it away with it. Okay, the Manta Ray is gone. So now we have to deal with you. Well, we know we can't... It's not gonna help me that much to use physical attacks against you, so... The question then becomes... What strategy will I implement here? Because, yeah, we can just build... I can just keep having Albert build up his SP until he's maxed out, and we force the Aqua King to drop his barrier, because he doesn't drop the barrier until he attacks again. So I'll just take some free SP. It's a good idea to do that. Okay. Meru. Yeah, let's just keep attacking until he drops his guard. I mean, he has to lower at some point. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so now we should be able to attack him and damage him. Got through the counterattack successfully for 232. Meru, your turn. Swing for the fences. Alright, well, we're still damaging him, and that's what matters. And we got him in the yellow now. Ah, can't quite finish it. But Dark gets to go again. Gotcha. You lose. Aqua King, you are dethroned. And so we'll now move on. Yeah, I like the fact that they keep giving me new opponents to fight. So, with that taken care of, warp over here, to down there, and then up to here, and then to our next situation, our next location. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but I think this is a good point to call it off because we're coming up on 30 minutes in the episode, but yeah, we've now made our way into Aglis, and so now it's just a matter of trying to figure out where we have to go from here. So hopefully it's not going to be too much further, but if that guard there is any indication, I don't know if we have to fight it or if we can just simply talk with it, but we'll know soon enough. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. And when I join you again, we will continue to make our way through Aglis as we try and get our hands on the first of the Signet Spheres. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.